Hi, good morning, good evening from wherever you are. This is the Red Board. We are a live watch along for the women's game of the Wrexham Red Dragons. If you are a regular here, you will notice I have a different setup, as I think this is the first time that we have a watch along for a Welsh women's team from Cali, Colombia. Due to circumstances, I'm on the road, but producer Brendan weaved his technical magic and we're making it happen. So yeah, it's a bit earlier where I am. It's now quarter to eight. It should be quarter to two in Wales, and I don't even know what time it is in Boston where you are, Brendan. How are you? Good morning.
Good. It's just hilarious. I was pulling up the chat. I've been scrambling around in the background because
Yes.
things weren't looking good a few minutes ago. And while we started the stream, I pulled up the chat and it asked me, do I want to translate it from Dutch to English?
Oh no. Yeah, we were having a Dutch speaking massive there in the chat for a minute
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah. It picked up on that and it said, do you want this
Yeah.
translated so you can understand, Brendan? And I'm like, oh, yeah, 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 please.
So yes. Oh, Jack of all trades was asking for you, by the way. I don't have a chat popped out yet, so just so you know. So yeah, so today we are playing the Cardiff City Women sort of at home. The Rock is having electrical issues, so we are playing at Central Park in Denby. Anyway, somebody will correct me in the chat what the pronunciation is, but so we're not at our usual digs at the Rock, but we are at Central Park. Um, the lineup came out, so I don't know if we can talk about that for a second, Brandon, as there are several changes
Yeah, I have it up.
compared to the Breton Ferry. Because I'm just going to start from the top down because otherwise I will get confused. So we have Liz Craven in goal as usual. Then we have our first change that I like to highlight. We have Nat Clark as in defense, as Lovett is on the bench. Then we have Karen Allen, who's our captain, and Phoebe Davies, who's started on the bench a few times in the first part of the season, and also for the second phase, I believe, but is now starting. Then we have Rika Pritchard. That's also a change. Usually it's Karen starting. Then we have Lily Jones. Then we have Mary Gibbert. Lightfoot is subbing. That's also a change. We have Kara Jones, Ava Suckley, and the big change here, Rosie Hughes is also starting together with Abby Indenden. On the subs, we have Superdell Morgan, who, as you may or may not know, has announced retirement after the season. So that, we'll be sad to see her go, but she's going off to do bigger and better things regarding with her training career. Then we have Erin Lovett, Brooke Cairns, Katie Sharp, and Amber Lightfoot, who rounds out the bench. So what are we playing for today? Well, last week, Cardiff clinched their championship again, and Britain Ferry, by beating us 3-1 at the Stokeras, clinched second place. So we're basically playing for third place, which would mean that we would be the same as we ended last season, which, trust me when I tell you, at the beginning of the season, I didn't think we'd be here because that was a rough start. But we persevered, and now we are playing for third place, which all things considered is quite an achievement, to be honest. So that is the lineup. Let me see what else is happening in the chat over here. Hi, guys. Good morning, Wild and Free, WNG. Yes, Rosie is back. Hey, MDR. Denby. Oh, thank you, MDR. I was not sure. Hi, Giselle. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Jason. So I also heard, Brendan told me, that Dave Foster, one of our Daves, is at the women's match. He got a ride. Wait for it. With Mark Griffiths. I'm just jealous, right? At this point, I try to be a nice person, and I'm happy for people when they go over there, but now I'm just jealous. So we'll see if we can get a halftime report from that Dave, as he is at Central Park. Thank you, Brennan, for showing pictures. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, because I am old. today's also they celebrate. It's a dedicated fixture to Her Game Too, which is a UK organization to address misogyny and violence against women in the football world, which unfortunately is still an issue at times. So that is that. And after today's game, Brendan, what do we have again?
We have the first ever movie watch along for the Red Horde. We're going to be watching The Princess Bride. It's going to be an interesting first time. You guys can tell me if you like it and how. And there's some options ways we could have done it, and I had to make some tough decisions, and we'll see if you guys like it and all. If so, we can work on improving it and continuing to do more throughout the rest of the spring and summer.
Yeah, I think it's fun. Listen, I will tell you a little secret about myself. I love reading spoilers about movies. When I go to the movies, I will open Wikipedia and read all about the movie I'm about to watch.
Did you
I
ruin it?
haven't done this. No, I did not. So that is a real measure. I don't know anything about this
you know
movie.
what? If we can't trust you, I can just tell everyone else what it is, and you can block your ears, and then we can all know what the movie watchdog's going to be. Then you can just show up and not even know what it is. Like
that's even better. But no, I didn't. Hey, Dave.
Here comes Dave. Yes, Dave. How are you? All right.
Oh,
But obviously, I'm having the time of my life out here. It has been incredible. So just got a lift to the game. Took about an hour to get here. And Mark Griffiths was the one that gave us a ride. And just hearing an incredible history of the team
wow.
and the game and the town has been wonderful. I can hear enough. I think I could take a question or two if you want, or I can let you go.
No. We want to see it all. Are you going to get a chance to talk with Mark, or did you do any pictures or videos or anything?
So with Mark, I am going to work on that. I got some pictures. I'm going to try to do something here at halftime, and then also post game, especially because we also have a ride back with him. I know we have the other, the Princess Bride plans going on. So we'll try to get that in as quick as we can. And that's the way our whole week has been, is one thing after the other, just
Awesome.
back to back to back.
Yeah, it sounds super exciting,
That's
Dave.
awesome, Dave.
We're
really
pumped
happy
for you. And Diandra was talking about how jealous she is that you got to spend so much time with Mark Griffiths.
Yeah, that, and actually, to be honest, I'm never going to forget the hour plus that we spent with Gemma, the women's manager, the other day. And then if you haven't seen it yet, I did post, at least it told me it went through. There's a hello from Gemma to the Red Horde that was posted to Discord.
I'll run that in a few minutes since we have extra time. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, check it out.
Okay.
Dave, it's so awesome. I'm really happy for you.
Yep, I know y'all are.
We should have a. We should
Starting
have
to
like
get the
a podcast
chants
when you're
going here.
after the season.
I can't hear you because of the chants, but I'm pretty sure you can hear me.
Yes.
I shared this
Yes,
with Brendan in text messages. Not sure if he shared with you, but the town yesterday was absolutely bouncing all night long. Just the chants, up the town, up the town, up the town, ole, ole, ole. The town is going up. The town is going up. Ole, ole, ole. It's been phenomenal.
This is so great. Do you have a good seat for the game? Oh, just lost
We
him.
lost him. That was so cool, y'all. Wow. So that was Dave Foster, our local reporter on the ground there for the time being, who got to spend time with Mark Griffiths and Gemma Owen. I mean, could life get any better? Hello, Brendan, you there? Brendan? Oh, we're getting more? Hold up. No. Brendan is doing some things in the background there. Oh, okay. So apparently that's also a warm day, and we're getting footage
That's awesome, Dave.
from Dave's point of view. So cool. It looks beautiful, genuinely.
I'm trying to get the picture back in.
Yeah.
We didn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Diandra had found that out. Yeah.
Yeah, they put a post up on the Wrexham website about that. Denby. Okay, it is Denby. Thank you, MD Foster. Beautiful. So, ready to start chanting, Dave, when the game starts?
Yeah, Dave's signal is so low. I'm getting the audio, but not the video at the moment. Not, yeah. I can hear you pretty well. The audio's having issues coming through at the moment. We had you audio and video for the first few minutes, but now just audio.
Yeah. So, are you there for another match, Dave? Because I think you're a good luck charm. Are you going to be there for the Tuesday match? If there's a Tuesday match or a Saturday match?
Tuesday's the Huddersfield Wickham. We don't have a game.
Okay. Are you going to be there for the Saturday match, or are you back then in the States?
Dave, when do you head back? Yeah, his bandwidth is barely working at the moment.
Uh, cool.
And this is the most I've drank in a while. Every
Oh my
single day.
gosh.
Yesterday was a first for me. I hater and but still kept bold, making sure I was ready to eat. So, but yeah, it's really hard to hear, and I know you're having video problems, so I'm gonna let you go for right now. I'll be in chat, and I really like to hear from some of my friends. Just right now for today is on the women, and I just have to give uh, uh, shout out the
I think.
Yeah, I think he's
for her
in and out, in and out.
Yeah.
and what he does for our women's team.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Dean.
It, I think said thank you, Deandra, so you're very welcome. But we can't hear you anymore, Dave, unfortunately.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh well.
Oh well. So that was Dave. Woody, it is a home match, but as Brendan and Dave just mentioned, the Rock had electrical problems, so they had to move the game to another venue. Okay, so that was Dave.
Yeah, so I'm going to try one other thing, Diandra, if you don't mind.
Sure.
He has Gemma video with her, so I'm going to give that a shot. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, let's go. I'm just going to go turn off this air conditioning because I'm freezing. Hold on.
Let's see.
I'll be right back. Just going to turn off the camera here. I'll be right back. I can still hear you.
We're going to finesse it today.
Super excited. Ready for a great game and a beautiful day.
All right, I'll run that one more time since I don't think I had the audio done right at the beginning of it. Let me see here.
Let me see.
Hi to the Red Horde. Thank you very, very much for watching and for supporting us. We're very grateful and we hope to see you all soon.
That's so cool.
We're going to finesse it today.
Super excited. Ready for a great game and a beautiful day.
All right.
Okay. Oh, visitors haven't stuck in traffic. Oh dear. The visitors. So Cardiff has stuck in traffic. On a Sunday? Okay, Wales, got it hopping.
Yeah, well, if you guys didn't hear the beginning of it, Dave said that the game is delayed till for another 13 minutes or so.
15, yeah. Apparently, Cardiff was stuck in traffic.
Yeah, well, they said
Yeah.
2:15, right? So was it a 2 o'clock? It was a 2 o'clock game.
It's 2 o'clock kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately, I forgot to bring my toque. So you're going to have to hold on to the toque part of it all from us today, Brendan. I do have my Wrexham's crunchy, and I can make a messy bun. So that's easy.
Yeah, when Pritchard goes into the game, you'll have to make a bun.
She's starting, so I have to do it from the start. It is still my dream to watch Lightfoot and Pritchard start together because I wonder how that combo would be. But yeah.
So I wondered about that, like because they wouldn't know that we have a stream and we watch them every week, right? But I mean, they're already documentary famous, right? So it's like that it's probably not a blip on their radar. If they heard, they probably wouldn't think, oh, that's cool or anything, you know, like, but
I think they have bigger things to worry about.
but they're just walking around. They have no idea that there's people from all around the world that gather together every Sunday and talk about them and debate whether they should be starting or not and all that stuff.
Yes.
You know, they have no idea we're doing all that.
Heck, I still know, Stacey John Davies from Swansea, who still gives me nightmares when I see her because she's so fast. So yeah, I also know now other people's players' names because of Wrexham. Yeah, so it must be cool for them, I should think. That they are now sort of famous or sort of known in several countries around the world. Man, that's it. I gotta go there again. When there's a game, not in the summer. Maybe next year. I wanted to go to the World Cup next year, but situations are complicated.
Well, I'm a little bit bummed because now I know that it appears that the Wrexham men's summer tour is not going to be in the States. It's going to be
in Australia.
Australia this summer.
Yes, which is a choice, but okay.
Yeah, and they were making obviously there were a few comments about it, like, well, that's a long way to go. Is that going to impact the players? Because they already thought that the U.S. trips impacted the players.
The West Coast was far, which, it is.
Yeah, and obviously it's a considerably longer distance to go down to Australia. So
I can only assume that the tour will start earlier and thus end earlier with compared to the regular season beginning. But that's maybe too enthusiastic. Okay. I have, just so y'all know, I also have a group of 8 people traveling today. So I'm also monitoring my WhatsApp to see if everything is going well with that part. I told them to be there 3 hours before at the airport, but sometimes they don't listen. It's all going to go well. They're all going to make their flight. They're all going to arrive on time. So yeah, so just to repeat, for repeating sake, the game will start 15 minutes later than planned, so in about 10 minutes. So that we got that update from Dave, who is so cool, who is now best friends with Mark Griffiths, and I'm just jealous. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just jealous. The lineup has some changes. So Rosie Hughes is starting. That's cool. We don't have any. It's not like a crucial game anymore. Like these two last games, these two league games, as we're just basically playing for third. And if TNS lose today, if I'm not mistaken, then we will sure have third, or we have to win, and then we will have third. Things I wasn't expecting to say. Again, at the beginning of the season, but the women persevered and turned around. Yeah, so that was fantastic. Let's see what else. The Cup game, so the Welsh Cup game, the final, the championship is when again, Brendan? The 27th of April?
The 27th of April, yes.
So Sunday, the 27th of April, incidentally, King's Day in the Netherlands. Well, it's his birthday. We're celebrating on Saturday. That's when we will have our Welsh Cup final in Newport, which is, so close to Wrexham. It's, half an hour from Cardiff. We're playing against Cardiff, and it's an hour and a half from Wrexham. So I hope a lot of people show up to make it a more neutral ground than the powers to be arranged it to be in the beginning. Let's see what else. Del Morgan. I don't know if y'all saw it, but the final whistle has a homage, let's say, to Del Morgan as she is retiring at the end of this, after the end of the season. I don't know if she'll be there for the cup game, but these 2 games will be her last league games for Wrexham. She's going to be focused on training, on getting her training certificates, and so she can develop in that area, which is very cool thing to do. But we'll definitely miss her. And I've been wondering what Wrexham will do for goalkeeper, because this is kind of an important spot. I think Liz Craven really grew into her role as the first big goalkeeper since the beginning of the season. I had my doubts, as those who were there will remember, but I don't have them anymore. I think she can handle the job well. I'm just wondering what we will do for the second, because you do need a second.
We do have Akers?
Anchors, yeah, Chloe Anchors is going to get to that. So according to the website, we have Chloe Anchors, who is also a goalkeeper. I don't remember her playing this season, but 45 hit hard.
Like a half. I thought I had at least a half of a game. I believe she did this year.
Okay, I'm glad. But so I am wondering, beg your pardon, if she will be able to step into the Del Morgan role, being the sub on the bench for most, if not all, of the games, or if they're going to be looking for somebody else, or they're going to split those duties. So that's something I'm very interested in. I would love an update on Liv Fuller, how she's doing. Is she coming back? I thought she was a key player for us this season. Let me see what else.
Yeah, just to jump in here. So Dave's putting in a lot of stuff in the chat. He did spend a bunch of time with Gemma. He may try to do a halftime thing with her, or he's planning on doing some stuff after the game too with either Mark and or Gemma. So
Okay, cool.
I know we usually dip out pretty quick, but we may hang on just a little bit to see if Dave connects with us. I do have a lot of scrambling around to do in the background for the other watch party that's supposed to start in just less than 3 hours for the movie watch long. But yeah, I can do that in place of making sure we get those special discussions with Gemma or Mark. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess besides that video, Gemma gave them a tour of the race course.
Okay, now I'm done. I'm just done now.
Yeah, so
For
I
real.
don't know if she showed them stuff that that they normally don't get to see on the tour. He didn't go into detail, but he said that Gemma was the one that when they were talking to him, decided to give them a tour. So
Wow, Dave. Dave has had a lot of memories for this trip.
yeah.
Can make them competitive international. Stephen, as I understand it, regarding your question, number one is that there is a cap. You cannot pay them more than X amount, which I think is ridiculous, but rules and football in the UK are special. And for them to compete international level, they would have to win the league, and then they'd be able to play in Europe. I don't think that Wales participates in other international championships. So like there's not like a club like an international club league or something. There's only the championship, the women's championship league. So if I'm not mistaken, they will need to win the league, and then they'd be able to play internationally. And yeah, I think that Robert Ryan would, especially Rob, I think is just chomping at the bit to pour some money into that. But I believe there's like maximum you're allowed to spend or something, and yada yada, good sportsmanship, etc.
So
I
Stephen Reed
but
asked if Wrexham Dave Foster is related to Ben Foster, and what I would say is I think if Dave Foster dove like Ben Foster did to save that goal in the Notts County game, Dave Foster wouldn't be getting up without a lot of help.
Dave Foster, that's so sweet of you. Thanks. Thank you so very much. So let's see what else. It's 2 minutes in theory. Let me see if there's been any more updates. Maybe traffic got cool. Let's see. Okay, I didn't see any updates. Let me see what's happening on the pitch.
It looks like they're coming out. I just saw actually Gemma watching them come back around from wherever they were behind the stands.
Okay. So they're now showing the lineups on screen for Wrexham women. Okay. Why aren't they showing? Okay, this is just a regular. It looks like Lily, Karen, and Gibbert are on this. Like, excuse you, what? Okay, no, this is just the list. Hello. Okay, yes, we got it. The next one, thank you. Anyway, so I don't know if Cardiff made any changes, because y'all know I am no Sean Driver. I do not remember players' names from the opposite team. It doesn't connect. It doesn't get in there. If I remember your name, it's because you're either very good or because you messed up one of our players, and then that's personal. So, okay, I guess here comes the Cardiff City. Anna Phelps. Price was there last time, I remember. Okay, the rest of the names,
I thought I was going to
remember.
get away with insulting or joking with Dave Foster and him not hearing it, but apparently he heard my. If he dove like Ben Foster, he wouldn't be getting up soon. He did.
Yeah.
I'm caught.
Yep, you thought you could talk smack, Brendan.
I only tease the ones I love, Dave.
Oh, Stephen. Yeah, but I don't have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning, Stephen. I don't know how that will go. Let me see, Dave. Yes, Stephen. So I appreciate the choir here, my friends. I'm just like, listen, if the owners want to pay a lot of money, let them. But rules. I mean, why do we have early games? because you're not allowed to broadcast at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And so they have to move early games so they can show it on TV so they can make the money. But God forbid we move that rule. Sorry. Letting it go, let it go. Pulling an Elsa here. Yeah. Those are the opposite names I remember too. Yeah, Ruby, exactly. Well, Evans is also a good bet when you're following the Welsh team. Here I'll come the teams. The refs, and we're giving a, let me switch to the live thingy, and we're giving a how do you call it? Oh my gosh. Anyway, they stand in lines like as a guard of honor to the Cardiff, because they are the champions of the General Adran Premier League. I believe this is third time in a row. Oh no, they are. Wait, no, we're saying hi. Okay, thank goodness. I was very confused there for a sec. So we're saying hi, and we're taking to the field. That's a nice crowd. I'm not going to say it's empty. It's good to see. I bet there was some raucous celebrating last night in Wrexham after that 3-0 win over Burton Albion. So I'm surprised people came. Let me put it that way.
It's an interesting looking stadium. It's good that they had another option to go to.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just commenting about the fact there are no Mussy Buns in the Cardiff team, and their keeper's kit looks a lot like ours. Okay, so they're doing the huddle now. I also think it's funny that the two Joneses have like inverse numbers. So Cara Jones is 12 and Lily Jones is 21. Just in case, it's a good thing they have different colored hairs, because otherwise we'd be done. Let's see what's happening in the chat for a sec. I want to take a chance, but refrain from any spoilers. No, Stephen. So they are now at the Premier. So they are at the max of the Welsh system for women. And the only promotion kind is if they would play in Europe. So I believe they have I don't know exactly how it works, but it's sort of, if they would win the league, they would qualify for a playoff spot in the Champions League women for Europe. Thank you indeed to Ultimate Promotions for sponsoring this channel. I worked with them, by the way, and they are very fast, very rapid, good response. Kudos to them. And hit the like button if the spirit moves you to help out with the algorithm. Okay, let me go back to the live stream. We're still huddling. Okay. I'm sorry, is that not the same color? Anyway, as long as we don't get confused about who's our keeper. That's all I ask, ladies. As we start to line up on the pitch. With Inden, if I'm not mistaken, over the ball. Good to see Rosie start again. I'm not, exactly faulting Steve Dale for not starting her, but it's sort of comforting, I'm glad to see her back on the pitch. And we're off at 2:19. So this time we don't get either a timer or a scoreboard. Oh, no, we did. Okay, 8 seconds in. Okay, we're kind of pinging here back and forth in midfield. Cardiff have the ball and look to, they pass over the midway line. Then we have the ball and we cross it forward, but it will be thrown in for Cardiff. Looks like a beautiful day in Wrexham. These few days it look downright sunny. Throw in, and they lose possession, and then it's thrown again. We're a bit scrambling over here. Both teams can't really say that breakaways have been happening or anything of the sort. Okay. Good push forward by us. There, and they lose possession, so it's thrown for us. It's a bit the zoom is a bit more, so let me see.
Yeah, it makes you feel like you're at the game.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Alan way in front, sliding. And I think there's been a free kick given. It's a bit crowded. This is a bit chaotic. Like, what's up, ladies? Yes. Lily Jones with a kick, free kick, as it should be. Nice lob forward. Can we do something with it? Live ball still. Oh, there's Rosie Hughes. There's somebody. And no. There's a handball, says, from Rosie. And she did a sign as if, are you good in the head? Well, as I say, repeats, maybe, could be. I mean, her hand was up and I saw something and the ball went that way. So maybe he saw something I didn't, but okay. As Cardiff tried to play from the back, but we steal, but it's out for a throw in Cardiff. Nice action though by the women, just to be, extra special. Okay. We have possession. Innenden to Rosie, and again, for God's sake. I'm guessing off call is call or something because I saw no foul. Free kick just outside the box, so nothing dramatic yet. Cardiff. Lob it forward, straight to what I believe to be Phoebe Davies. But we don't clear it because, they like my blood pressure to go up. And I'm really sorry for my neighbors. I hope I don't get too loud. If you hear a knock on the door, that's the hotel management telling me I should pipe it down. Okay. All right.
You can't stop, Diandra. Don't they know who you are?
No, they don't. Okay. Free kick again. Phoebe Davies taking it quickly, but it'll roll right to the goalkeeper of Cardiff City. Cardiff City is still playing from the back, and we're just being very annoying. And here we go again. Eva Suckley just missed getting possession of that ball. She touched it, but there was no control. And so here come Cardiff. Here still come Cardiff. Okay, ladies, let's, do something about this. They're number 7. Oh, nice pass. I wish we had those passes too. Okay, Cara Jones. It gives her the old Wrexham welcome with a shoulder push, hip check. And what do we do about nothing? It's a goal kick. Okay. I'm not saying anything. So this is us. They don't have Rosie Hughes, so they do let us play it out the back, but they regain possession and lob it forward to the Wrexham defense, and they will let it roll out for a goal kick. Wrexham. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Craven to Lily Jones, who is way in the back. Rosie Hughes being being held, but anyway, Cara Jones, and then trying to connect with Hughes, but there was a player in the way. And a free kick given for Cardiff City. We were too enthusiastic defending. Potato. 5 minutes, 26 seconds. Score still 0-0. As we are at Central Park at Denbigh due to electrical problems at The Rock. And Cardiff City is taking their sweet time. Okay, thank you. Yeesh. And it'll be out for a Cardiff throw-in. Still a bit scrambly. What do you think, Brendan? Slightly chaotic still.
Yeah.
And is out for a throw-in us. Taken by Cara Jones, but it finds ahead of a Cardiff player. But she will let the ball find a Wrexham defense. I think it was Karen Allen. I swear I couldn't see. And now it's out again. Okay, for Cardiff on the far side of the pitch. near the midway line. So, it's all cool. And there's a nice side. Seems like a lot of Wrexham supporters. Good job, people. What I'm sure to be a sort of massive hangovers in the town from yesterday's victory over Burton Albion, aka what I read online, the Fleur Derby. Also saw that Anthony Ford came out, which is cool to see, and him applauding the Wrexham fans. Back to the women, though. Cardiff take the throw. It was a nice toes-race bomb, but it'll be a goal kick for Wrexham. And this time we don't do the sentinel guarding thing. I swear I don't get it sometimes, but okay. We try to make something build from the far side of the pitch, and we don't. What are we doing? And they score because there's an open goal, and there's no defense, and I don't know what happened to our clearing ability, but we don't have it as of these last 2 games. What is going on? Anyway, it's 1-0 Cardiff. Woohoo! I'm slightly irritated. So are we getting a repeat? Because I want to see it again so I can be very irritated again. Maybe we shouldn't see it. Okay. Let me see. Okay. No, we are not getting a repeat. Anyway, so we restart after that unnecessary goal. And here come Cardiff again. Take away the ball, people. Thank you. Lily Jones lobbing it forward. Blocked by Cardiff. Move it, referee. Ava Suckley. Ooh, finding Hughes with a nice pass. She has to make a cross happen. Makes a cross, but there's a defender. Now Cardiff tried to build something, but we are sort of very on them. Very, okay. Idden. Nope, can get to the ball, and that should be a corner. Not a corner. That's a throw-in, I guess. For Cardiff? Okay, see, sometimes I don't understand this game because I could have sworn Cardiff was the last to touch the ball, but okay. Oh, we get to the ball. Edden and Ava taken away by Cardiff. Still live ball. They hoof it out. There's Cara Jones. Cara Jones trying to bring forward. Gibbert does not control the ball. Cardiff have it. They love it. Wrexham loves it forward to Hughes. Come on, Hughes! Ah, what a save though by Cardiff. But that was a nice.
I mean, she's not going to get a better setup than that.
I know, but let me be happy, Brendan, that we got that far, please. As there comes now a corner for Wrexham.
Great save, though.
A bit harder. Great save. That is a good save by their keeper. Cara Jones for the corner. Does not reach anybody from Wrexham. Karen Allen. Or the Clark comes forward. Sorry, it's not Karen Allen. We try to do a chipping thing, but no dice. And it'll be a goal kick Cardiff. As Cardiff are winning 1-0. They repeat the attempt, but they don't repeat the act. Okay, let it go. That was a good chip. That was a good effort from Sutcliffe. Suckley. Okay. We regain possession of the ball. Then they have the possession. Then we have possession. Nice. Cara Jones to, I think that was Lily, but honestly I'm not sure, to Hughes being guarded. Back to Cara. Idden is still with the ball. In a nice chip. Idden, come on, whoever gets, okay, Lily. Blocked by defense. And Suckley thinks that she has to shoot it to the moon or something. So that'll be a goal kick, Cardiff. Oh, Lord. Okay. So a Cardiff player is taking this kick, and she's not in any hurry. I mean, I know about time wasting, but 11 early to start with that, isn't it? She sent her keeper back to the kick taker. They lob it forward. Okay, ladies. Okay, but straight in our defense. So, but they get it back. We kick it back. Oh, that was almost, but that went wrong. That the Cardiff player got it, but the Cardiff player was a bit sleeping, thank goodness. Lizzie Craven way outside of her goal, which you know how that makes me feel. Here we go again with Lily Hughes. Has to make a cross happen. Oh my gosh, again. Oh Lord, defense. It's like it's not happening. We still have it's not out. Trying to make a cross. Come on. Still nothing happening. We are having chance after chance, and just it's not going in. Granted, the Cardiff defense are very good, very on, the situation handling. And that's a throw in. Davies tried to save that, but still a throw in. Cardiff. Okay, why are we so close? No. Defense, go in the back. Please, for my heart. Okay. And that is a throw in. Cardiff. I guess we were too enthusiastic there, but I still think we should have that ball. Okay. Oh, Lord. We regain possession. Davies does, but we promptly lose it again. They lob it forward, but Craven can get to it, and it'll be a goal kick for us. I can see why they are the leaders, though. I don't know how we beat them. As of this particular moment in time, I don't know how. We didn't play like this to beat them. We have to be better. Okay, Karen Allen to Jones. Davy steps in, takes it. Here we go again. It in the but the Cardiff goalkeeper, defends her goal, which is her job. A pity. Free kick given to us. Sure, there's a good reason for that. I'm not sure what it is though. We don't connect, and there again, possession again. Here they come. Karen Allen, let's clear this. Craven kicks his way forward for a throw in Cardiff. Oh, that's it. Yes. So we couldn't handle the players. Karen Allen just did not do her usual kind of like, oh my Lord. And they take a shot again, but it goes wide. Karen Allen did not do her usual Karen Allen-esque tackling, and that was the goal. But okay. Goal throw. Karen Allen trying to find somebody, a Pritch who goes down. Still our ball though. Lobbing it forward, but we don't connect to Eden. And here come here don't go Cardiff, who play it to their goalkeeper, who kicks it forwards. Clark pushing it forward. We kind of steal the ball. I don't know if it can remain stolen. Spoiler alert, it does not. And Cardiff will try to make a play for it. It is very back and forth-ish, and it's a throw in us, taken by Clark. In our own half. Clark to Ava Suckley. Okay, we're just pushing now. That's not how we do it. And that'll be a throw in. Oh, Nothing given for that. Those pushing. Throw in for Cardiff. Cardiff managed to get the ball and throw in. We're not clearing. They connect again. Hello. Can we please get the ball away from there? Thank you. Fritch. Okay. I'm going to start narrating in Spanish. Maybe that'll make a difference. No, I will not. My Spanish is not that good. Okay. They do a throw in. They do a lob. And it's over the nets.
I thought that was in.
Yeah, I thought that too. I see Craven limping, so I'm a bit stressed over that, but we're okay apparently. Okay, she kicks it forwards. Let's see. Idden has it. As we do a breakaway, she wanted to find Rosie, but defense is going to defend. Oh, player down. Ref just stands there like, nope. Again blocked, and it should be a throw-in for us. Taken by Davies. Davies finds Suckley, finds Davies. That's not out. Okay, fine. It is out. I was about to say. And they'll be throwing Cardiff on their own half. As their number 8 is both being coached and has to pay attention to what her teammate is doing, which seems to be a lot of multitasking. Okay, Kara Jones kind of nicks the ball but loses it immediately again. Then we lob it forward. I generally don't even know who that was. I think it was Gibbard. Sorry. Was it Gibbard? Is she playing? Yes, she is starting. And Rosie Hughes is, y'all. Pushing is not allowed. I don't know if y'all heard that, but okay. Karen Allen, Phoebe Davis, Karen Allen. To whom, Miss Allen? And down go 2 players. Raf doesn't give anything to anybody. And here comes Idenden. Rosie is there. Kara Jones is sort of there. Has to make a cross happens. What was that? Anyway, Suckley regains possession of the ball. Back to Idenden. Come on. Defense heads it. Oh my gosh. It's a goal by Lily. All right. Anyway, Lily did something. I guess Hughes pushed it in. But there was a collision between Cardiff player and Cardiff goalkeeper. Cardiff goalkeeper goes down and it goes in. That was a lucky goal for us. It's 1-1. 1-1 Wrexham. Apparently by Hughes. Basically did most of the work. But okay, whoever gets it in.
By the way, that was Lily doing what the men have been failing to do. That Lee failed to do the other day, like getting that volley from like hip height where you have to turn and kick sideways and
so that this move right here.
She got that,
and then
hard play, and they made the defender think they had to get involved, and then they collided with the keeper, and that gave Rosie the opportunity. So
nice, well done, Rosie, for staying with it, but definitely Lily doesn't have credit for a goal either, and Cardiff look irritated with themselves, or perhaps with the ref, I don't know, but they don't look happy, and people are down. Yeah, being trampled on by your teammate hurts, huh? Is she okay? Is she being subbed out? What's happening? Are we staying? Are we okay? Okay, I guess her teammate's giving her a pep talk, like walk it off or something, but still. Okay.
So Jason Smith is sending Mark Griffiths some snacks. I always giggle. I don't know if we ever really talk about it, but every time you see Mark Griffiths in any of the video footage where they're showing the players coming into the game, you always see Mark Griffiths with a couple of little bags of snacks that he's carrying with him that he's going to have while he's doing the play-by-play. So I just thought that's funny that that other people talk to him about that and are going to be sending him snacks.
Yeah. Okay. It's in our half. Alan seems to be in control of it. But honestly, after the last goal and the Britain Ferry game, they give me stress when it's like just a ball rolling there and there's also Cardiff player, an opposition player in the neighborhood. Okay. Throw in right on the midway line. And it'll be thrown again for Cardiff. I'm sorry. That is a lot of. I don't think the ball went out there, but okay. Okay, let's clear this, ladies. And that's a corner for Cardiff. I believe our second corner of the day. First for Cardiff. This is going to be a long match with a lot of stress. I hope this ride is funny and relaxing because I'm just stressed already. And even though we're playing for third. Okay.
It's just chaos in front of the goal there.
No score, loose ball. Suckley has it. Suckley driving forward. Please don't let them nick it. Thank you. Okay, so defense has it. Those are high kicks, ladies. I mean, careful that you don't hit somebody with that. Suckley to not offside, but goalkeeper has it. Somebody's adjusting her ponytail or something. Okay. Is there a rule of a card that everybody has a ponytail? Varieties is spice of life, people. Spice of life. Okay, Cardiff, despite having Rosie Hughes and Jones there, Cara Jones, try to play it out the back, and we're not making it easy for them. Cara Jones nicks it. They get it back. They lob it way forward, having seen the error of their ways. Clark sort of kicks it, but not really in control, and it'll roll out for a throw in Cardiff. Okay, so see, if I was following the Cardiff women, I'd be in real. Oh, there's a braid. Okay, we do have a braid, people. I'd be in trouble because everybody has a ponytail. Throw in. We're back and forth bringing it over here. Okay, here come Cardiff again. Please, let's clear this. Thank you. No, yes, all righty. I appreciate that. Here is Idenden, bridge forward. Idenden has to make a cross happen. Does, but, you know, goalkeeper is there. They'd like to play it from the back, even though we are very annoying when they do that. But okay, see, here's Gilbert's can't quite blocks it, and it'll be a throw in Cardiff on the midway line. No, man, walk it, but yeah. Okay, well, fine. You took 2 steps, but okay. 4 steps now. Go back, Raf. That was a solid yard further than the ball went out, but okay. And it'll roll out on the other side, I think, for a throw in Cardiff again. It's funny to see people like with sunglasses and everything, squinting eyes in Wales, because I don't associate Wales with a lot of sunlight. But hey, I guess they have their days. Throw in again for Cardiff. "25 minutes. It's a 1-0 game. 1-1 Cardiff score because we didn't clear the ball. And then Rosie Hughes score with a thumping assist from Lily, who just basically puts the ball right at her feet while their goalkeeper was down and being trampled on by their own player. So, you know, that happens. Free kick here for Cardiff. Oh my gosh, why do we take forever, y'all? It's a free kick. Thank you. They do a sort of lobbing thing over here. We don't clear it because that would make things too much relaxing. They still have the ball. Save by Miss Craven. Thank you, Miss Craven. I've got no beef with you. Sometimes your defense fails to clear that ball, but you are okay. I think that's Rosie with the ball. Finds Pritch. Pritch has to make a cross happen. It's blocked, and that should be a corner. And based on the lineup, it is a corner for us, conceded by Cardiff on what I would call the right hand of the pitch. Okay. Okay, set player magic, people. Let's do this. Let's beat them again. It was fun the first time we beat them, right? Let's just repeat this. Okay. I think that Kara Jones setting up to take the corner. Is a bit low. Blocked. Still a live ball. Other Jones, Lily Jones running after it. Lobbing it forward. Dang, that girl can kick. Okay, bit of a miss hit by Cardiff. Oh, goodness. Down goes somebody. I don't know who.
Look like Alan.
Out. Alan? Okay. Whoever it was is back up.
He might have played advantage. I don't know what he's doing. No, he didn't. So we got a corner.
Whew. That was quite a clatter. Okay, Jones again now for the other side for a corner. Corner taken. Live ball. Ooh, well defended by Cardiff. Jones with a kick. Kara, that is. Gilbert down, but Cardiff have the ball. Cardiff go down. I don't think anything happened, to be honest. They are indignant that nothing was given, but Hughes defending the ball, guiding it to.
That's a long way to go for your forward, right?
Why does Hughes it? Why? Okay, I'm sorry. Am I being too picky or something? Because why is Hughes the one? Where's the rest? If Hughes is there, everybody else should be there, in my opinion. Anyway, so we kick it forward again. We try to find Kara Jones, but we get a throw in. There's Lily Jones. Yeah, if you're going to go Jones to Jones, you're going to drive me crazy. Okay, Kara Jones trying to find Suckley, but it finds the goalkeeper instead. I'm just, okay, yeah. How is it Hughes, the ball, and Cardiff player? How is it that? Okay, sorry, neighbors. Oh my God, I'm going to get banned from this hotel. Okay. Goal kick. We're not trying to play it out the back anymore, are we, Cardiff? Gilbert to the mysterious. Okay, I guess you want to find Pritch. Okay, it's a throw in for Cardiff. I just have to check on my traveling people for a sec over here. Okay, so one doctor is traveling. That's nice and relaxing, not really. Throw in Cardiff. Can we take it? Thank you, ma'am. And it's out for a throw in us. We're also taking our time. Oh, then we switch. Who's going to take it? Okay. "30 minutes, it's a 1-1 game. Throw in taken, Cardiff, then us, then Cardiff. Okay, here come Cardiff. They come forward with numbers, so are we. Can we please clear the ball? Pretty please, sugar on top. Okay, something happens, but a free kick. Oh, offside. Really? Oh, okay. I'll take it. Free kick going to be taken by Craven. Okay. Do we connect? We do not connect. We connect with a Cardiff player who will let it roll, not roll out, back to Craven, who was way out of her goal. So you know how relaxing that makes me feel. And there'll be a throw in for Cardiff on our half. As we see Steve perched on a Gatorade branded icebox cooler.
What
How do
was
you call
that?
it? Steve Wales. Steve Dill. They showed a shot of him.
Yeah.
Icebox cooler. I don't know how you call that. Okay, never mind how you call that. Okay, thank goodness. Craven got the ball before the Cardiff player did. And camera person has trouble finding it. Cardiff player just went down on our lonesome. Is it a throw-in? Cardiff? What the heck? Oh, maybe it is. Sorry. Oh yeah, never mind. They touched the ball last, and then let it go. Oh, it's a free kick given. For what? Okay. All doctors are at the airport. Hallelujah. Cardiff trying to mount an attack or a half. We are not clearing again. It is not offside, but its shot was taken and a save by Craven. Am I seeing things, or are we having issue clearing the ball?
Yeah, just a little.
Okay, I'm not crazy. Hughes with a throw in. Not with a throw in. It will be taken by Cara Jones. I think the women are getting burned out there. Suckley, I think she wanted to connect with Gibbert, but instead we'll find what I believe to be Pritch, but literally I can't see it. And I don't even know who's driving it forward now. In any case, it will roll out for a goal kick. Ah, 10 minutes more or less to go for regular time to end, as it's still a 1-1 game. And that is the Cardiff City women manager, Ian Derbyshire. Something like that. Okay. They're playing it out. I don't know why they try to keep playing it out the back, because we, by principle, I think it's in the Wrexham women bylaws, we will not let you play it out the back. We will not give you that grace. Lily Jones trying to kick it forward, but no, and it should be a throw in Cardiff. Okay, Cardiff, midway line. Cara Jones marking the player. Oh, okay, thank you, Phoebe Davies. Oh, Lily not controlling the ball, but Phoebe Davies will go back and something. Throw in Cardiff. Oh. I don't even know why they tried that. It was just us defending. It was a free kick. Fantastic. That is nonsense. But okay. Oh, you think Pritch's stats? Or mom is a vet? So women wall. And that's still a live ball, but it'll be a goal kick apparently. And there's a player of Cardiff down. Not sure what happened there. Wasn't paying attention. But she's vertical again, so all good. Okay, now we are doing the carding thing. Clark and I don't know who's on the other side of Craven. Here comes Craven's kick, sort of in a clutch of Cardiff players. We kick it for a throw in for Cardiff. At the far side, I would say near the halfway line or just right on the halfway line. Oh, you get also the ref names: James Walker, Sarah Louise Williams, and Gavin Maloney. Here come Cardiff again. See, we will not let you play out the back, but out the middle, not a problem. And it'll be throwing Cardiff again, sort of near on the same height as the box. Let's cue. That's out, people. Okay. Throw in us, taken by Phoebe Davies. Cardiff get it again. Can maintain possession, thank heavens, and Karen lobs it forward. But there's a Cardiff player blocked by Pritch, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Suckley, player goes down, nothing given. There's Edenden. Come on, Edenden. Oh, save goodness by Cardiff.
Wow. This keeper is playing fantastic. I don't know how we're
I am jealous also. I'm not only jealous of Dave Foster today.
how
I'm
are we
also
not
jealous of
finishing these perfect opportunities.
My gosh. I thought it was in. I was like, oh yeah, this was going to go in. I know it, and then I see what you can do, but that was a good save. My goodness. And Cardiff now again with the attack.
They've been talking about you a lot, Diandra, in chat, and you have no idea.
No, I don't, because I don't have two screens right now. So I only have my laptop, so I can't like have different screens open. Okay, Craven will send it to Lillard. People, please dominate the possession. They don't, and here they come again. Thank you, Craven, for saving that and, you know, being on the ball, so to speak. Am I hearing a knock? Hold up. No. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. Lobbing it forward, Craven does, and here come our defenders. We scored! We scored! Edenden with a perfect lob. Nicely done, girl. Well done. Nice. Up the town.
Diandra, does that have a name, or is it going to be officially known as the Diandra celebration?
It does not have a name. It has a name of Diandra has to express her joy but cannot scream. Oh,
it looks like some sort of hula hoopish move where you're trying to get that thing like ramping it up. You know, you're like, come on, baby, swing it. I just picture this like giant flashing hula hoop, like trying, you know, just getting it going.
Anyway, it's 2-1 Wrexham, 40 minutes. If we can finish out a half, that'd be good. If we can clear this ball, be better defense. Oh no. Okay. And it'll be a goal kick for us. Okay. Women of Wrexham. You throw the ball out of bounds all the time. So also throw these balls out of bounds.
By the way, everyone's talking about when they get to meet Diandra, what they're going to do and say, and how they're going to ask you to sign their hat or whatever.
I think that's another person. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Help. We do not. No. Oh, what a save! What a save, McCraven! Don't. Oh my gosh! Again a save. Gary, clear. Okay. What the hell? What the hell, Wrexham defense? What was that? So we lose possession. Karen Allen does randomly, saved by Craven. Lady doesn't get to it. Another brilliant save by Craven. You know how they have like cardiac stress tests? Don't tell me he scored again. Right? They didn't, right? No, I guess not. It went to the side. They should let people watch Wrexham women's games. Maybe also the men's, but I haven't really been that invested in them. Anyway, as we have a goal kick and it rolls out for a throw in Cardiff City. Cardiff City come back. We get it. Let's stay with. We don't stay with it because that wouldn't. Okay, we do now. Okay, thank you. Hey, we connect the pass. Lily being.
People said next year we need a Diandra excitement meter. I would definitely agree. I also think we have to make a montage.
I can like press it like how excited I am.
Yeah, I think we need to make a montage of your celebrations and putting it to
there
music.
There's no need for a montage. No, thank you, Brendan. No need for a montage. No. We're good. Okay. 43 minutes, 2 seconds, throw in Cardiff. I feel like I've said it a lot today, throw in Cardiff. Okay, I'm sorry, ref. Okay, thank you. I was about to say. Free kick, what should be to Wrexham because of holding, which, it's not polite to do, visitors. You don't treat your host like that. Okay, Clark, if I'm not mistaken, with a kick, but it does not come out to Wrexham, and here they come again. Nope. Let's clear this. Oh, dang it. Thank you, Gibbert. I love you right now. See, it's okay if it goes out of bounds. Okay, it does not go out of bounds because we're annoying. Here comes Rosie. If that's Steve, that's Ian, I think, who's also irritated. Okay, here we go. Kara Jones does not connect with Suckley. Goes overhead and it'll be a goal kick. Cardiff. And holy moly, that was funny. Please play it out of back, Cardiff. Oh no, it'll be a kick. They don't do that anymore. Very boring of y'all. Is that fun to have Kara Jones and Rosie's all up in your grill? Okay, well, I don't know why you did that, but okay. See, that's what I mean. Why would you play it out the back when we have Kara Jones and Suckley? Here comes, okay, I think it was Rosie, but no dice. How shall I put it? Okay, let me not put it because here come Cardiff again. We're still not clearing. Thank you. It is an appropriate arrogance of Cardiff that there are 3 defenders and Craven, and still that one player of Cardiff will try to get the ball because she knows that we're having trouble clearing the ball, and that's out. For a throw-in, it should be us, right? Thank you. All right. Lob by Davies finds Edden, but it does not stay found by Edden and Crave. And here come Cardiff. And we kick it out. Kara Jones does. It'll be a throw-in for Cardiff. Okay. Lily Jones to Davies. Oh my goodness. Why? Yes, Jones. Put your hands on your head. I completely agree with you. It'll be a throw in for Cardiff right near the corner flag, because those are so relaxing. I mean, I know that's not your job to make it relaxing for me, but could you at least try? It's added bonus. They lob it over. I'm getting stressed. Come on. Okay, at least Rosie Hughes was way in the back there. She did not absolutely push down her Cardiff counterpart, right? No, says the ref, as he didn't call anything. And it's halftime, 47 minutes. We are leading 2-1 in quite a game of lots of shots. Oh, not all shots, but like not clearing. There was this crazy sequence with Cardiff, had 2 shots, and Craven just had to save it insanely. Their goalkeeper has had to do some tricks as well. And we're going out. As the players are being high-fived, well, I thought they were fans, but they're being high-fived by anybody. Okay. So, what did we think, Brendan?
I thought we were okay early, but just lacking a little bit of intensity, and then it seemed to build. I'm really surprised. Like the goals I expected them to get, they didn't, and then they got a couple of others. We got a rebound and that other one there, and yeah, I really thought the 2 misses by Abby and Rosie were going to be definites. Like those 2 are sharpshooters. Like for them to come in and have that much room and space, good distance from the keeper, making it very difficult for the keeper to cover all the angles, gives them plenty of room to hit it right or left. And both times they weren't able to get it around the keeper. Unbelievable saves by their keeper. Otherwise,
the keeper, that was
easily
nuts.
4-0. Yeah, and then the same thing. We had multiple saves that we had to come up with at our end. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about the defense. To be honest, I don't think we're playing our best. I don't know what's happening there, but for me, we've been able to handle like breakaways much better in other games, but that's just my opinion. Lily has been playing very well. Kara Jones. I think Suckley is not the best, but still very effective usually. And Craven has had some excellent saves. So, are you guys staying, by the way, for the chat? Are you guys staying for the watch along for the Princess Bride? I hope you are.
It's a different link, so we'll have to drop from this one and then start the next one. But
yeah, okay, but yes. So I have to just calm down for a little bit because, man, that was stressful for a little bit there. Would you focus on conserving the 2-1 that we have right now, or would you just go like, hey, let's try to make this more, or what would you do in this case?
I mean, again, you touched on it earlier. I didn't weigh in, but we have 2 games left in the season. We cannot. We're in the top 4. We can't get to first place. We can't get to second place. All we can do is we're in 3rd right now. We can stay in 3rd, or we can go down to 4th. Neither of which is particularly important. I mean, you'd like to finish as high as you can, but I don't know. I would try stuff because Cardiff is who you will be facing on the 27th.
Hey, Dave. Oh my God, he's there with Mark. I can, we
How
can
you
hear you
doing?
too, Dave. Whew, that was a lot, Dave. That was a lot. I thought that Craven pulled out some excellent saves. They're the goalkeeper too. I'm a little bit concerned about defense in the back as we're not clearing out balls, in my opinion. But happy to have a 2-1.
But
Okay.
for me,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
being here for the first time in Wrexham, seeing my first matches in the UK, it is a lot to take in because there's things I'm seeing in the match that I'm not used to seeing. Being able to see the entire pitch at once is it's an experience.
If we go position by position,
I bet.
So I'm going to see what we might be able to do here.
Yeah, you just conduct the interview. You do all the talking so that they don't have to try to hear us.
Understood. I know they have their broadcast they're working on right at the moment.
Yeah.
Having a look at Ask Wrexham as well. I mean, there's a couple here that's something.
Maybe we can listen in for a moment.
Well, firstly, Margot quite rightly says Wrexham doesn't give up. They went down by 1, and Rosie Hughes, beg your pardon, has equalised. And yeah,
There's a wave to the Red Horde.
Doesn't give up at all, is it? Is this the Red Horde that we're on now? Hello, Red Horde. Nice to see you. I enjoyed my photo bombing a moment ago as well. Mind you, can you hear me with the lift mic over my face? Probably not, but
they can.
Good game. Good game.
Yep.
As Bruce Forsyth used to say, there's a gag for the American audience. Oh my word!
Couple more snacks from the US. There's 2 of these here.
Pink salted caramel.
Here we go.
Mocha candies. I mean,
Mochi.
For me, any snack with that many words in the title has got to be something special, hasn't it?
I love them. And then you also can get them with ice cream in them. So this is the kind that there's no ice cream in it. It's caramel
You
in
get
it.
these with ice cream in them?
Yeah.
Wow.
What witchcraft is this? Yeah, to me, honestly.
So Diandra and the whole Red Horde crowd, thank you for the shout out earlier.
All right, so Diandra is doing the Red
And
Horde
Brendan.
duty. Excellent.
Brendan
nice
as well.
Nice to mention you, Sweet D.
Yeah.
Actually, I was a always Sunny fan from way before the takeover. Don't you worry. Yeah, it's certainly. I mean, it's a hell of a game. But I'm just looking. Hang on a second. I was looking at these Ask Wrexhams, and the other one actually from Chip Pate is the one I'll pop that down for a second.
Yeah.
Which refers exactly to that, because Chip was saying, regardless of the score, Wrexham look like they become the league's best, which I'm inclined to agree with finishing the season playing at such a high level. And I do know, and Cardiff, to be fair to them, are classy, and they also, when I've spoken to people from their coaching setup as well, have acknowledged we are a proper contender next season. They're fully aware that we've come a long way and we've got potential to come even further. So it's an exciting team to follow, I would say, Wrexham on a Sunday.
Of course.
Definitely.
As I've been saying since I've been back commentating since January, been enjoying the women's games so much. Probably, well, I did say probably, definitely more than the men's games. It's just so much more excitement, I think. So, yeah, for me, I definitely think we are contenders, and next season's going to be really exciting. So it's still early, you know, in the women's team's journey as well. Really, we're only how many seasons in?
Yeah. They only formed in 2018.
Yeah. So, but post takeover as well. I mean, how many seasons?
Yes,
Great.
exactly. So yeah.
Yeah. So it's still really early on in the infancy, really. So it's so exciting to see what we achieve so quickly as well.
It's a real example, I think, of there are so many possibilities. You know, there are so many options, and there's no need to limit yourself with what you can imagine could happen. This team has got potential to do all sorts of things, and I know I always say this, but the truth of the matter is that the club's not being able to poach players, especially links into another Wrexham player I was going to come to next, a question rather, I was going to come to next about how do you recruit? I mean, as I always say, it's a semi-pro league, so you can't really cherry pick players from South Wales because it's 3 hours away. They don't want to give up their jobs to take a chance as a semi-pro player. It's difficult to tempt players over the border from England where it's a professional setup because, again, where is your incentive? Win the league and then not be competitive in the Champions League is not an exciting sideways move, is it? But there are so many possibilities as to where this club can go under Rob and Ryan. So yeah, it's exciting. Here it is. It's the end of Pate's question. Given the structure, geography, and economics of this semi-pro league, what might our offer?
So I'm bouncing out from that. I don't know how well you could hear that, but they have their own broadcast that they're doing.
Yeah, we could hear the whole thing. It was
So-
awesome, Dave.
Awesome.
That's incredible.
Dave,
That's
you
incredible.
are fantastic. You
So-
made my life.
So
Thank you so much.
I understand because I've sat on your end, being in homes or offices or wherever watching the Red Horde on match day. And I understand the appreciation of anybody that's feeding you more information about the teams. And it's so exciting to be on the other end of that over here, obviously. It's mind-boggling being able to do this for my family back home, as I would call them, because the Red Horde really is family. And I invite you into my home every match day, sometimes even at 4:30 a.m. my time.
Dave, you've really leveled us up here. You've
Yes.
taken us to another level. Like watching the games, even in the group, we feel like more connected. But you've really connected us to being at the field, being in the moment, being with all the people that we love so much. And yeah, it's just really made a difference to everybody here. So thank you.
So
Thank you
Andy
so
and I
much.
are going to actually try to watch the second half behind the goal that the women are heading towards, that our women are heading towards. So going to try to
suck
find
in
some
goals like
time to get
yesterday.
some really good shots in. Sorry?
To suck in goals like you did yesterday, the 3 goals.
3 more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Draw them to us. Draw them in. Yeah, I'm going to get a bunch of pictures from here that we're going to send, probably not till well after the match, but I'll get those on Discord. The beauty here, the history and the age of some of the buildings around us is just mind-boggling. We just don't appreciate that kind of history in the US.
Awesome. Did you have did Smith jump up right on the wall right in front of you guys yesterday after his goal?
Yes, absolutely. And at one point, Fletcher came over right by us, and I yelled, and he kind of nudged his head backwards as if he heard me. And the people around were laughing when I screamed, "Fletcher, you beautiful Viking!" Yeah. Oh, I got into it. I certainly got into it.
That's awesome, Dave.
Yeah,
Thanks so much.
It was just way too loud yesterday, and the signal wasn't good enough for me to be able to do any kind of live reporting. I really would have liked to have, but at the same time, being able to do this today for you guys is extra special, and I think it's a great shout out to the women of the team and the women of the Red Horde.
Yes, definitely.
Cool.
Thank you so much,
So
Dave.
let me cut out for just a few minutes. I will try to find a spot during the match to possibly show some shots from goal. Might not have me on audio, just the camera footage. So,
All right, I'll be looking for it.
Great. Also,
Thank you,
I
Dave.
follow.
See you in a bit.
Okay.
up the town.
Yes. Up the town. It wouldn't be a Wrexham match if your I followed us and crap out for a little bit there. Oh my gosh, I just had like my heart in my throat, but we're back. Okay. Geesh. Okay. Oh, also in other news, TNS are winning, so third place is still for grabs at this particular point in time. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I can't imagine A shout out from Mark Griffiths. Is just wow, this is next level, Dave. As Brendan said, you put us to the next level. Genuinely. Let me see if I have everything working here. Yes. Okay. Can you hear me, Brendan? Because my
I can,
computer
yeah.
just went
I'm
gaga. Okay.
letting you
All
carry
right.
the show while I try to bring up
Oh yes,
some
you have to do your
pictures
stuff.
from
Yes.
X.
Okay. So, where do I come from that? Oh my gosh, a shout out from Mark Griffiths. Dave, thank you so much. Red Horde, you heard it. We are Mark Griffiths knows about it, so that's cool. So TNS are winning 2 on Brendan Ferry. So if they win, I'm pretty sure that we have to then it will be next week's game that will determine third place. But that is not as important. I'm still surprised that we are in the top half of after phase 1 because that was a rough start. But okay. Okay, so what did we think? Oh, now I have time to think about it a little bit more. I mean, it was an exciting game. I like it when we're winning 5-0, let's be honest. But okay, as games go, that was a cool game. I know I mean, but I would love the defense to be somewhat more proactive in getting those balls the heck out of there. That is that is my one note I have for this game. For the rest, I think Craven was excellent in her saves. Lily is just, girl, she can. I mean, the fact we have Lily Jones on our team is such a change maker for us, in my opinion. Rosie Hughes is playing well. Somebody remind me again why she's not starting. I'm sure there's a good reason. Yeah, we have. I especially love, how we give no quarter when he tried to play out the back. I love that. It's just seriously, I love that. It's so petty, and I love it because you might think we might give them like one pass. No, we don't. We just are on them like no, we're not going to let you. We're going to nick this ball. Yeah. So again, I said my one note is defense. It's sort of telling that at some point Rosie Hughes is the one who cleared the ball. Like, no, that should be the defense. Yeah, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the cup final. I'm excited for next week's game. I'm also excited for next season. If we have been playing like how we playing this last in phase 2, I think we can be a contender, but we cannot rule out Brendan Ferry or Cardiff City based on how they're playing, this season as of right now. And it'd be interesting what we can do to maintain that level even in the off season. Dave,
I agree.
do you have a charity or something that I can donate to in your name? Because genuinely, I owe you one, my friend. I owe you one.
You heard Mark chiming in about the difficulty of them, how difficult it is to upgrade the team.
Absolutely,
being in the northern part of Wales, the way it's kind of separated, it's too far for the majority of the Welsh population to travel
in the south,
north
yeah,
for something that's not full time. So,
yeah. And if you're English and you take your game seriously, and you should, then Wales is not it because it's same prof. And as I understood it, we wouldn't be able to treat our women as professional players even if we wanted to because it's not allowed. Which, I mean, if we wanted to pay the players full time, let's do it. But yeah. FA Wales is also a world in its own. And you can also argue that by maintaining that it has to be semi-pro, you are disproportionately hurting North William teams as reasons just mentioned by Mark. Not a big population to draw from, not attractive for the English neighbors to come over. So there you are. Then that's what you have. I don't think that's quite fair, but I'm also complaining about the cup final being in Newport, so I have a bias. Let's see what's up with the chat. The second half started. Oh my bad. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry, my bad. You're right. Wait. Okay, so we're a bit aggressive there, Cardiff, with your goalkeeper. Why are we? doing what we're doing right now. Okay. Let me just get in it. Sorry. So we got a free kick that, if I'm mistaken, Lily Jones is going to take. I've just maximized my screen for a little bit more viewing real estate. Okay. Lily back to Clark. Clark to Allen. Allen to Pritch, who's being sort of woman handled, let's put it that way. Allen all the way in the front, goes down, nothing given. Cardiff at the ball, outruns Pritch-ish, sort of keeping pace with each other. And that's on corner for Cardiff. 48 minutes. Sorry, guys. I did not see the game has started. Right. Their manager certainly seems to care about this game, even though they're champions, which is sort of flattering in a sense. Perhaps he's seeing this as a training opportunity for the Welsh Cup game. Corner Cardiff. Corner well taken, fortunately, but it's out, and it should be a goal kick for us, and it is. All righty. To Lily Jones. Dang, Cardiff are on it. Down goes Lily. Oh gosh, it's never as a game if Lily's end up limping off. Cardiff still with the ball, nothing given by the ref. And perhaps it shouldn't have been either, but I'm just mentioning that. Cardiff had a blast. Started out as a blast. In any case, it's saved by Craven. Okay, as we finish the first 5 minutes of the second half, I think that wanted to connect with Gibbard, but no dice. And here come Cardiff again. Okay, Gibbard passes it forwards because we have had no issues with clearing, transmitting plays. Suckley, some call given, which, okay, moving on. Cardiff, a free kick in the center half. And here they come again. Pritch blocks. But there is Cardiff again. And they score. It's 2-2. Bloody heck. What is Chandler Farfanugan? Okay. So what happened was Pritch sends it lateral for reasons to be unknown.
Sort of easy access to the sideline, to the side of the
past Craven, who did, dive the right side but couldn't get to it. Irritated. And reset, lob forward by Craven. I'm hearing other noises. Oh.
Yeah, Dave was trying to get behind the goal.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to
No, you keep doing your thing.
Okay. All right, so whatever happens, the goal kick us. $51 minutes, 52 about, and we have a goal kick. But passes everybody, and now Cardiff low it forwards.
Look at who they have.
Down.
They have They have our girl Amber Lightfoot.
Oh my
One of our
gosh!
favorite players on the
red
stream.
board.
No.
Hello, Amber.
Hey! Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened in the game, but she's my
Sorry.
favorite. Oh my god! It's so cool, Dave. Seriously,
Thanks,
What do you
Dave.
think?
I'm about to give you my firstborn child. I don't know if that's a gift, but oh my gosh. Okay. Apparently we're attacking. Let's do something, women. Oh, we're not anymore.
That
That was amazing. Down goes Alan. Nothing given.
I don't.
Beautiful
dog.
Oh, mate, you okay?
Oh, I'm doing great. You okay?
Yeah, good.
Okay.
I lost my feet. Sorry. Okay.
I'm down at the right end of the pitch.
Okay, let's get some goals in, Dave, because we need them now for real. Oh, nice free kick. Wrexham. And then hustling for the ball. We get it again. I think it was Lily heading it down.
Okay.
Gilbert heading it down. Ava with the ball. Oh, Fausta. Eden. Oh! God dang it, Dave! You're never allowed to leave Wrexham again. We scored. It's 3-2. My God, what is this game? This is craziness. 5 goals. We are beating the champions. I mean,
Yeah.
we should have beat them earlier in the season when they were better. But we're beating the champions. We are beating the champions. 54 minutes. Nice. Okay, sorry. I got a bit carried away there. Woo. As we're resetting. You want me to stay quiet, Brendan, or should I keep on?
Oh, no, keep doing your thing. Dave's not even talking to us.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wait till
Alrighty.
after the game, or should I go now?
So resets. No, we're not going to score it. Clear that ball, Wrexham. We're not clearing. You'll see what I mean? Can we please just hoof it forward all the way to the other hand? Thank you. Hallelujah. Down goes Rosie. I don't know. Yeah, it is Rosie. Oh, dang. I can't really see if the player did anything. For me, it just seemed like she slipped, but... Oh, physio called. That's something you see every game. Oh, there's also different physio than usual. How do I know the physios of Wrexham? People, when I tell you that I am committed, I am committed. As Rose is being attended to.
Committed
For me, I'm not saying that's what happened. For me, it
not-
seemed like she kicked the ball and slipped. But I don't know.
Committed in a
Let's
good
see
way,
what-
not in the straitjacket way.
No. Yeah, it seemed like she just slipped. I can't see that the Cardiff player did anything. And Lord knows I'm ready to blame, but... Oh. I think I'm having sympathy pains with Rosie. Okay. What is this? This is the other goal. Yeah. Okay. As we're getting repeats of their second goal.
Yeah.
And then
Ford's
our
asked
goal.
me who's down. I didn't see who went down. Did you?
Rosie was it last time, but I don't know if she's still down. And Eden scores.
That was a great
Oh.
left foot by.
Here we go again. Oh, Pritch was almost there. Oh, girl. Throw it for us. Sort of same level as the box. Taken by Suckley. Suckley to Edenden. Edenden to Suckley. Has to make a cross happen. 3 players. Lord. Okay, Fridge there on the other side. Okay, oh, nice chip. Blah. And it's out for a throw-in, which Fridge will take near the corner flag. To Suckley, the throw goes. Suckley loses sort of control, but they're kind of playing chicken for a throw-in / corner, but it'll be a throw-in for Cardiff. No? Will it not be? No, it'll be free. Why a free kick for what?
Little shirt
Goodness.
pulling. Well, she was just
Oh,
trying
for
to.
God's sake. I was just
straighten
trying
out
to
the
fix her
wrinkles.
outfit.
Yeah,
I
her
mean,
outfit
really.
had a wrinkle in it. She was just trying to.
Exactly. Pantas. Okay. All right,
So friendly,
defense,
hello.
clear it. See, thank you. That makes me feel much better, Davies. Keep on doing that. And here we nick the ball. Ooh. Rosie with a bit of a hard kick, but she gets to it, but there's nobody there. Well, there's somebody there. Oh, Jones just over the ball. I know it's just over the bar, but it was a good blast, but over the bar. To me, it looked just over the bar, but that's because I wanted to be close. Ah, Lord. I have a vision of housekeeping tried to get in, hearing me yell, and then slowly backing away from the doorknob, no, I'll come back later. We're about to hit a 60-man mark. It's 3-2 Cardiff, and the game has been up and down the pitch. It's been quite exciting. I would love for us to make it 4-2 just to get, my heart rate a bit more in the healthy level. But here come Cardiff. Well, they tried to come right now. And we kick it out of bounds. And I was about to say Miss Jones. This is and it'll be throwing Cardiff near the halfway line. Well, she eats a couple of yards, but sure. And that's Cara Jones in the back there. Sends it to, oh my gosh, to Craven, who's a bit under pressure, but does connect with what I believe is to be Phoebe Davies. I don't know who that is. I'm not even going to lie. Still a live ball, blocked by Wrexham, and it hits the roof of the place. So a new ball is being lobbed in for a throw in Cardiff. Cardiff had a nice pass, I'm not even going to lie, but we do get it. Clark does at least. Clark's, I think that's Lily Jones. To Pritch. Pritch goes down. Hell, excuse you? She goes down or says nothing. That's just nonsense, but okay. And I don't know what she was trying to do, but a sliding tackle by Allen, and nothing given, right? Yes, correct. That was a correct call, ref. Thank you. Maybe trying to make up for the Cardiff. Okay. And here comes Wrexham again. Cardiff get the ball. We get the ball back. Oh, nice. And then lobbing it forward. She scores again. It's a hat-trick for Edmund. And it's 4-2 for the women. Nice. That was crazy play. At least it was crazy in my eyes because I know nothing about how to play football. But holy moly. Nice. Let's see that again, please. So it didn't. Okay, well, that was not. That was a good play, but there was also a sharp pass forward from I don't remember who. It connects with Eden, and I think it was from Suckley. And there's Eden, just perfect strike. Nice. Okay, seriously, Dave is not allowed to leave Wrexham. I'm very sorry for his family. Anyway, 61 minutes, 50 seconds. We're leading 4-2. And I can breathe a bit easier. Oh, there was a nice set of backwards kicks. And their number 14 kicks it out, throwing us. But we were looking threatening just there again. Oh, it's taken by Pritch. And does not connect to who she want to connect to. And it's a throw in for us again, taken by Clark. Do you do subs now, Brendan? What do you think?
Do I do what?
Do you think we should do subs, or because we're now on a roll, so I would like just let them cook, or you say,
No,
okay,
we're at
let's
62nd minute. I thought a large part of this was trying to sit the starters, get some other people on that hadn't played a lot of minutes in a while. So I wouldn't be subbing any of those people. Thank you, Steve Barton, for the subs. I guess I would let some of those people still continue to play. If there's, I don't remember who's on the bench, but were they all starters or?
Cairns was a starter for the few, like I would say the last few.
Lightfoot was, yeah. Like I think I'd get our keeper in. I'd do a keeper switch.
Oh, Morgan, yeah. And maybe also Sharp. Okay, so we are just kind of playing it back to Craven. Craven lobbing it forward. Connects with Rosie Hughes. Finds Suckley. She does a lobbing kind of thing. But it's out for a corner? Huh. Okay, amazing. Fantastic. They've conceded a corner. Let's make it 5-2 while we're at it. I am greedy. Yes, I am. Okay. Short corner taken. I'm guessing couldn't see the Allen. Yeah, okay. Oh, Allen too long with the ball, and it's intercepted by Cardiff. But there is Idenden, and to Clark. Clark to Davies. Blocked again, Davies. You might as well hit it. To Suckley. Suckley kind of doing some neat tricks, but lose control. Down goes, like really down goes a Cardiff player. I think she got a ball to the head. Your number 8. She's sitting up. I think she got a ball to the head, so I'm not calling any flops as of right now. Okay. Kick for Cardiff. Oh, subs now. Cairns is coming in, Pritch is out, and somebody else who I can't see. Oh, Lightfoot. Yay, Lightfoot. And show to the camera. Okay. Suckley coming out. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. She had a heck of a game. Okay, so Cairns and Lightfoot are in. Okay. Okay, free kick Cardiff. We get the ball again. Here comes Cara Jones. Cara Jones. Defends, lobs it skywards, and Lily to what I think is Cairns. Oh, not so connect with Lightfoot's defense. Cardiff is a bit scrambly over here. Cardiff does intercept, but it'll be a throw in Cardiff on their half. Woo! I love how intense both teams are playing because, technically speaking, this game at least doesn't really have any particular, rewards or losses. Cardiff are already league champions. Playing for third is cool, I guess, but not that exciting. But we're not neither team is giving much. Okay, so Davies has a throw in to Gibberts, back to Davies, to Karen Allen. Allen with a nice lob forward, connected Rosie Hughes. Did not connect, unfortunately, with Idenden. They keep backwards. Allen goes down. I don't think a foul happened there. Clark intercepted by Cardiff. So yeah, Cairns really hustling for the ball. They are pushing it back now forwards again. Cardiff passes are nice, nice and crisp. Okay, let's clear the ball. Is that Lightfoot all the way in the back, or that's Clark?
No, it's Lightfoot.
Why is Lightfoot? Okay, sure. I thought she was a winger, but it's a team effort, I guess. And that's Rosie Hughes.
Well, she does play that wing back, right? So she has to play D end if they're playing the same five.
I guess, but
yeah.
We're still clearing. Okay, now Clark hit it. Lightfoot, almost like they're playing the tango with her. Dancing the tango. Okay, all right. Cardiff still have it. Still a live ball. Can still score. Cairns does nothing. People clear the ball out, please. And something happened. I guess it's a foul called, and it's a kick for us. Lord, is she okay? She's not losing any teeth or anything, right?
Thomas Fitzgerald was just chiming in that's Abby's 19th career goal with Wrexham, moves her into 15th place all time. And
she started this season, right?
Yeah.
So that's like 9. So she basically averaged one goal a game. Lord, it's craziness.
Yeah. So that's another hat. Well, that is a hat trick for her. I think she might have had one before too.
I think so. Wasn't there? I think she had one more before. Yeah. Davies with a throw in.
Suckley definitely had one, but I thought Abby did too.
Yes, I think so. Free kick for us in their half. So people are lining up for something. Lily Jones, as usual, for the kick because she's amazing and can score from anywhere, basically. 70 minutes we're about to hit. Okay, ooh, nice lob by Jones. Still live ball. Oh my God! Did it not go in?
I know, another great opportunity. You're like, oh yeah, this is it.
Whoa! I thought it was in. When I saw the lob, I was like, oh, and I saw it and then.
Can you see Dave behind the net, by the way? He's the one with the scarf on.
Yes, I can see him.
Scarf.
Their keeper is amazing.
Let's blame Dave.
Another shot. It's 4-2. I think we have to give credit, Dave. Dave is now going from the other side, like, okay, let's try it this way. Or maybe he's looking for shade. Okay. We're kind of bouncing around in midfield, and we do a fantastic lob, try to connect to Idenden, but, the keeper's also there. Lord have mercy. Okay. They're playing out from the back. I don't know why they do this. They have to spend a lot of energy playing out of the back because our team in that aspect is relentless. Okay, I think Cardiff is going with a sub here. You're going to need to put a jersey somewhere else, ma'am. So Kehoe and something else is coming in. Is there a particular reason she's still carrying her sub kind of cover jersey situation? 71 minutes. These are the first subs for Cardiff, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's 4-2 Wrexham. And an amazing, okay, she just, okay. You would think you would try before. Anyway, moving on. Throw in Cardiff on our half. Excuse me, trainer, you're in the way. I cannot see what's happening. And it'll be a throw in for us. Taken by Clark, I believe. Hueyo! Excuse me? Excuse. Not cool, Cardiff. Lob way across, trying to find Edendon. And she doesn't get there. Still alive ball. Jones. Let's not, hold on to our opponent's jerseys. And Cardiff, it's not Cardiff defense. They try to make something happen now. Let's clear that ball.
That Cardiff
Headed
player saw
towards
Rosie
us.
bearing down on her, was like, "Up, I'm getting rid of this."
Thank you. Oh. Found Rosie on the side, near side. As we cross happen, connects with not. Let's what?
That was a great pass, too.
Kieran's. There's Edendon. Oh, just wide. Dang.
If Dave was still behind the net, he could have got that.
Nice game building. Nice, like pass, and doing something. I like that.
Yeah, I can't see Dave. Maybe he got hit by a ball or he did a Dave Foster save and now he's down.
He's down, yeah. He gave the Cardiff goalkeeper some pointers.
Dave's not here, man.
Okay. That was a kick to Lightfoot. Not. Don't think that's what the goalkeeper intended. Rosie with Edendon, with Rosie just a bit too hard. Oh my gosh, come on! Oh, how did that not go in? I swear to you, the balls I don't expect to go in, and when I say like, oh, this is going to go in, it doesn't. Okay, we intercept again. They intercept. We intercept. Yeah, it's on the Cardiff half right now, so I'm just going to take a sip of water, if I may. Thank you. Playing it from the back, huh? You haven't learned the first few times that we're going to make that hard for you. Okay, now they lob it forward. We get it, and it'll be a throw in Cardiff under half. 75 minutes coming up. It's 4-2 Wrexham at Central Park at Denby, as the Rocks has electrical issues, so they had to move the venue. It's been a 6-goal game, obviously. Lots of shots, lots of chances. Craven has had to, be at her best. The goalkeeper of Cardiff certainly has had a time of it. As we lob it forward again, Inden running for it. But out comes the goalkeeper and kicks it forward. We have it again. That's Rosie. Excuse me, are we pulling hair? Okay, free kick taken quickly by us. Nothing really succeeding with that. Back again, player down. Think that's Carlos, but I'm not sure. Lightfoot. Lightfoot past her opponent. And it's a corner for us. Just like I would say the last 20 minutes, we haven't really dominating. A Sharp seems to be getting ready to get on. I don't know who they out.
The linesman has to run all the way down for a sub. Then he's going to run all the way back to the corner. He's like making him work.
Yeah. And Karen Allen's coming out. Okay, well, that has been
She's
a game.
taking some knocks today, so I'm glad they're getting her on the bench.
Yeah. She must be an intimidating player to play against. Like, I would want to see her running towards me. She has this, like, eye of the tiger look in her eye. Like, okay, I'm going to die now.
Yeah. I'd be a little more scared of Lily or Rosie, but yeah.
Yeah. Corner taken. Loose ball. Edendon to Kara Jones. Dang. Jones crossing it, but nothing. And a big goal kick for Cardiff. Oof. Maybe we should have Dave stand behind that goal.
Thomas Fitzgerald wanted a hair pulling gif, and Bryn jumped in and said, "That's a different website." Oh.
Yeah,
That girl, there you go. There's some payback. That was a headbutt to the face.
Yo, Gifford, I didn't know you had it in you. Bad. You shouldn't do that, Gibbert. You should not. Was Gibbert, wasn't it? Or was it Kieran's? See, if you both are wearing braids, I don't know. Ooh. Let me see.
I love Rosie Hughes over there. I don't care if she's out, knocked out cold or dead. Give me the water.
Oh, Gibbert, yeah. Dang. I'm sorry, Gibbert didn't get a card for that? Yeah, okay. So we're doing like a neurological test here with Cardiff player who got really up close and personal with Gibbert. But Gibbert seems so sweet. I am shocked. Yeah, if I was
She's got
scared
a
now, I
little
would have
egg
believed that.
developing on her head. Look at her head.
Oh, this is bad. We shouldn't do that. That's bad. No, we don't do that.
Oh yeah, that was a legit knock. She does have to work on her spitting though.
Brendan.
Drooling all over the place. Oh, now Bryn is going to go crazy.
Okay. Anyway, so nothing given for that. Lightfoot forward connects with Hughes. Again, lob forward. Oh, no, not Hughes. My apologies, because Hughes is over there. I think it was Adran then. Okay. Gibbert. Indeden. Lily Jones. Lightfoot. Oh, mother of goodness. Lightfoot had a chance there, but it went too high, and it'll be a goal kick Cardiff as we're 80 minutes 4-2 Wrexham. I think we might win this game.
Yeah, so you were looking at the score of the other game. They're also winning,
Yes.
which means we just maintain a 2-point lead, meaning we still have to win our last game against them to keep
for the third. The clinch third, yeah. Okay, here we come again. And it just fizzles out in the Cardiff defense. Davies, we don't hold their hands. Oh, hello, excuse me. She's got like straight into Cairns. Okay, it was Gibbert who did the headbutt, people, not Cairns. Okay, this is a free kick. Our trusty Lily is on it. That woman is very consistent in free kicks, like genuine. It should be studied. Okay, well, except for that. There's a bit more web. Gibbert loves it, but it'll be a goal kick for Cardiff. Okay.
All right, we got the whole horde all riled up. Now Ruth is asking about hair pulling and stuff. Calm down, everyone. Don't make me take out the hose.
Brendan. Okay, so here we come again. That's Lily to, I swear to God, I couldn't see who. Oh, to Jones, Cara Jones. And it'll be a goal throw in for Cardiff at the midway-ish line. Ha! We intercept. Oh man, why'd you have to stop the game? Free kick for Wrexham, but still, I would have let it play. Nah. Is that Lily again? I think it is Lily again. Mostly based on the fact that it's nobody else. Yeah, it's Lily. Okay, Lily, let's see some magic, Lily magic. Oh, another sub. I didn't know who came out. That's secret information.
I love the fact that you're not seeing the chat most of the time and everyone's getting all randy in the chat.
Howard, please don't embarrass me on the day that I got a shout from Mark Griffiths. Free kick. Is that a goal? No, it's out. Ooh, I thought it was in. It was just to the sides. Oh, Amy Long. And even the car does not know who got off. I love it. God bless Welsh football. Okay. And they tried to play it out the back, which I think is very brave of them. And we got it. Not surprisingly. Oh, Lily Billingham. Okay, good for you, Lily. There were 2 Lilies on the pitch. Oh, never knew. Back to the goalkeeper. Defense is kind of a lateral move there. We kick it back because thou shalt not play it out the back. Oh, we intercept. Oh, they kind of block. It's boring of them. Correct, but boring. And now, that's a goal kick for us. I was afraid it was going to be a corner. Craven has had a bit of a relaxing second half. Well, after they scored, of course. It has been a lot of us the whole time. I see Billingham there. Okay, moving on. Yep, we get the ball. Here comes Clark, but there comes Cardiff. Come on. Lightfoot does not block either. Here come Cardiff. I will not get stressed. I will not get stressed. Okay. Quite a save by Craven. Sweet Lord, have mercy. Neither team gives up. That was quite a save by Lizzie. It is a corner now. And we're a bit tired. Corner, zoom in a little bit, person. Please, camera person, thank you. Corner, sort of does not, nobody gets a kick on it. And down goes the player, Cardiff. And it's thrown for us, I think, based on the behavior. Is it that? Oh, okay. Why is everybody moving them backwards? Yeah, it is us. Davies with the... Davies called back. Yeah, sure. Davies gets called back. Okay, Wrexham lob it forwards. Thank you for lobbing it forward. Makes me feel much better. Here comes Clark. Don't know who she tried to connect with, but it was successful. As here come Cardiff again. And saved again by Lizzie. My God. Whew. $85 minutes, 86 almost. 4-2 Wrexham. Is someone now tying that flag or are they removing it? Okay. Anyway. Cravening her finest time-wasting efforts. Loving forwards. Hughes, I think, got something on it. But no, definitely Cardiff is on it. They're fast. And it's safely in Craven's hands, who does a throw to, I think, Clark. And Craven are, Cardiff are imitating us in the whole playing out the back thing, but they are not us. So here comes Lightfoot. I see Hughes there, and I think that was called offside. I'm going to zoom. I know it's just proper football, but I love how he uses. Oh, they're subbing Lily Jones for Aaron Lovett. Well, at least Lily Jones is not limping. Okay. Here comes Rosie, tries to make something out of this. Oh, nice, Cairns. Nothing called by the ref. Edenden. What will Edenden do? She has to make a cross happen. And they instead make a corner happen. So it will corner for us. Taken, I think, by Cara Jones. Lovett's traditionally giving me a heart attack by not staying behind the halfway line. But it's 4-2, it's 88 minutes. It's just that I am very stressed about that. Okay. Corner. Bit of a low one. Oh, saved by the keeper. That was going in too. Throw. We're bringing it out the back. Why do you guys insist on doing this to yourselves? Okay, never mind. Down goes Cardiff player just based on her lonesome.
She was taken out.
by her own, was she taken out by her own team, right?
No. I think it was like Gibbert or someone tried to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
see Gibbert there. Okay.
She took out the wrong player. The other one had the ball. I don't know what she was doing.
But nobody cared. Like everyone's like, just keep going. Okay. Now we're back in the Cardiff defense in the midfield. Nope. Locked. And then Lightfoot, I think. Gibbert. Watch that head, Gibbert. Love it trying to block. They go lateral. Cara Jones just kind of hooks it for a throw in Cardiff. 89 minutes. I'm going to say 3 or 4 minutes extra time.
Four, says Ruth.
4. Ruth.
I think she's ahead in the stream, so she.
Okay.
She's a sneaky.
Yeah, 4 minutes. You're right. Okay. Oh, okay. They drew a shot on target, but it was just a bit above the target, and it'll be a goal kick for us.
So in the chat, when we're in this last 4 minutes here, Jennifer was talking about if the Wrexham women were to win, like Cardiff just did, the league, then you go to play in Europe. And that I said maybe next year, and we were thinking that that's possible. I think one of the best signs is that we kind of cracked that psychological barrier now that we've
never beating Swansea
twice and Cardiff twice when we had never beaten either of them. So now we know we can play, like we can do it.
Yeah. Throw in for us, sub again for Cardiff. I think. I'm just going to assume it's a sub because I don't know what she was doing there. Confabbing with the linesman.
Angel was asking if Rosie had been coming off the bench because of injury. I do not believe it was because of injury. No.
Here's Rosie again. Come on, Rosie. Are you kidding? How did you not? Hughes. It doesn't get easier. The goal was open.
That's 2 Cardiff players killing themselves to make sure she doesn't pile on another goal. Good for them.
Boring. Okay, so now it's it is a corner. Girl. Corner.
Yeah, the clock killing.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Here come Cardiff. Good job, love it. Well done.
Yeah, that's good.
I tried to keep the tone of surprise out of my voice. That is not good. Well done, whoever that was. Clear the ball. Nice decoy. And Craven got it. Getting to be 1 more minute of extra time from the 4 that have been given. Nobody do anything funny. Okay. Sharp protects it if I had to get to Craven, and now it's a throw in Cardiff on their own half. Okay, 30 seconds. Cardiff throw in. They subsequent passing gets blocked, so Cardiff have it again. Okay, now we have it. Back to Craven. It's about to be 4 minutes, 94 minutes. Thank you. And it's called 4-2. Wrexham did the double on Cardiff City in the second phase of this General Adder Premier League. Y'all, that was well done by the women. Oh, I hear voices. I hear interesting. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Hi, Dave. You did a good job, sir.
Yeah.
All right, then, yeah.
There. Just stand here. But just being here apparently did something to work. So great result, obviously.
You're not allowed to go to leave Wrexham, sir. Yes.
Had a lot of conversations with various people around. Being able to access the pitch the way we can, being as close as we are, is really special. And I don't know if you could see it anywhere on the footage, but it's great family atmosphere, great for kids to be able to access the players. Really, really is great. It's unique experience that the men don't have because of the size of the stadium, but I actually love both for different reasons.
Yeah, that's awesome footage.
So I don't know what more I could ask for. I was joking about Ryan earlier. No, he was not here, but I think everybody was constantly looking for him. But aside from that, I think it's more than we could ask for the team and for the Red Horde for today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diandra said you're not allowed to go home.
I heard that, and there was something about firstborn, but
yeah,
my wife takes all those calls, so she'll address all those issues.
Oh my gosh. Well,
you continue
really,
to have a good time, Dave, and continue to upload content for us. If we don't, we'll get a chance to show it at next Saturday's men's game.
Yeah, will do. I take great pride in being able to represent the Red Horde today. So
thank
all you in the
who
channel,
on the stream with you too.
All those in the channel, I can't wait to get back home in one way to be able to join you guys again from the comfort of my home. But for right now, I'm obviously enjoying every moment of this. You guys have a great day. Love you all. Bye.
See you later, Dave.
Hi. So, 4-2. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was exciting. Again, like we've now put it on them twice. If the one that I really wanted to do is that last one. I mean, it'd be nice to get the trophy, right? On the 27th, but this now gives me more confidence. As strong as they looked, I recognized a few of the Cardiff players, so I don't know that they were sitting people. It looked like they had a fair amount of their quality players out there. I don't know them well enough to know if they sat some players, but yeah, I mean, I think hopefully we'll have this confidence and go in and play strong against them on the 27th.
Yeah, I have faith and they can pull it off. Which before the season, even after the first phase, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that. But now, I think that as you said, a psychological monster has been slain, and we know that we can beat anybody. So yeah, it has been a very good game. Y'all know my feelings about defense. As player of the match, I would say Inenden with her hat trick.
Yes, yeah, and she almost could split it with the keeper because that was
yes,
kept us in the game too.
Exactly, with Craven. So yeah, Craven did well. Inenden, Suckley, Hughes did fantastic. Mary Gibbert for injury of the day, for giving that person an egg. Yeah, it's almost Easter. Maybe she was trying to get into the season of things. But well done, everybody.
Yes, so we will be back next week, the 13th, for the last game of the season. We'll determine who's in fourth, who's in third. And again, that's the last game of the regular season, not the regular, because they have the tournament game 2 weeks after that. But part of this last half season, the 20 games, the 20th game is next week, next Sunday. So both of us, you'll be here for that, right, Diandra?
Yes, I should not have to travel anymore between now and the 11th.
You didn't even know you'd be traveling today, but okay.
Yeah, so I shouldn't be, it should not be, but I'm not going to be traveling.
So thank you, Horde, for making this another great, enjoyable day. Diandra and I are going to be doing a watch along for the movie A Princess Bride that will start in about 40 minutes from now. So that'll give me time to scurry around in the background and try to make this happen. If you connect to the stream, I will put out a link. I was unable to, and I'll explain it when we get on that call, to visually show the movie. I had to make some decisions, and I thought it would be better to go this route. You'll have the audio and the closed caption, and you'll see Diandra and I, and we will give you the link to where you can watch it on YouTube, and we can time sync it to the exact same spot so that you guys can see that, and you mute that, and then you watch and listen to us, and it'll have the actual audio of the movie. So if you're interested in that, we're about ready to go have a great fun time there.
Yes.
And so 40 minutes from now, go check out the watch along link, and we will see you guys over there. Any last words, Diandra?
No, I look forward to watching The Princess Bride. So,
all right.
wait.
If you guys don't join us,
see you guys soon. Hopefully, hit the like button.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye. Bye.